This Caddy has a serious issue. The door is broken at the hinge. Let's disconnect the electrics. We'll take off the bottom hinge with a 10mm ratchet and then the top with the same. We'll lift the door off and then we'll empty the door pocket onto the floor because I forgot to empty it first, and then we can have a look at the issue that we've actually got here. This is serious. Okay, so let's have a quick look at what we've got so far. It's a first draft, and bear in mind that I'm running gasless, so it is going to be messy, but it will clean up with an angle grinder. The angle grinder is the best friend of a rubbish welder, right? Anyway, the crack down here is done, and I've gone under here as well, and now I've got to... Oh no. Oh no. Shit! And here it is after the grinder pass. So this is a little bit better. This, not sure. There might be a little bit of glass stuck behind that. I'm gonna have to have a look. Down here is okay. That's all fine. I'm perfectly happy with that. In there's a little bit tight. It looks not. Once it's got a coat of paint on it, it'll look absolutely fine. This is all solid, but this has got a big section torn out. So I need to make a little L shape to go in there. Let's have a look. Here it is after the second pass on the welder. I've put that patch in. That's actually looking pretty solid, and I'm glad I cut round the mounting plate for the catch, otherwise it definitely wouldn't have gone. It looks a state. It's gasless welders are just so messy, but I think when I've gone over this with the grinder, I think it's going to be okay. We'll see if we need a third pass after. And here we are after the second grind. I think that's going to be okay. It might be a little tight just in this corner on the hinge, but I think that's going to be worth a test fit to find out. So I'll stick a quick coat of primer on it just to seal it up, and then we'll have a go at that. There we go. That'll do it. Let's put it back on the car. Oh, that's heavy. Go on. And that's a good job done. That's come out really nicely, actually. Nice and tidy, strong, Didn't have to replace the door, so didn't have to worry about like color matching and things like that. It's all original. There's a little bit of burn through on the paint from where it got too hot on the welding, and that's going to have to be touched in, but it is what it is. It's a workhorse, and it lives on to fight on another day. So that's it for this one. Thanks very much for watching. Press all those buttons down below, because we all tell you to do that, and it really does help us out more than you actually know. So ignore everyone else and just press mine. That'd be awesome. Cool. See you in the next one. Cheers.